All right, here we go. Next one, level 3, level 3. You got it. Now this is the one we're going to use the power of a product property. Power of a product property. So if you remember what that is, that's this one right here. So take a look at your notes. Again, you're doing this on the left-hand side of your notes, so you should have on the right side all your properties so you can kind of refer to over there, if you can. All right, so let's take a look. I've got a times x times y squared. So really what you're going to say is, look, it's really kind of like taking this exponent and saying this exponent applies to everything inside this parenthesis. And since each of these three things are being multiplied, each of those are going to get that. So I get 9 squared times x squared times y squared. Now, I wouldn't leave it like that because 9 squared, you should be able to tell me that's 81. And then the other two, I'll just write like that. Okay, let's take a look at another example. All right, so I've got two different things being multiplied here. I've got a -4 and a z being multiplied, and then this exponent. This exponent wants to apply itself to every factor that's in there. So I'm going to write, because it has a negative, I'm going to write -4 squared times z squared. So -4 times -4, that's positive 16. Z squared, I just leave it as z squared. Okay. All right, let's try one more here. Uh-oh, I got a negative out front, so it's really asking me for the opposite of this answer. All right, so just put that out front for a second. Then this 2 wants to apply to both factors. These two things are being multiplied. So negative, okay, so then I've got 2 squared and then times x squared. Now, 2 squared, that's 4. So I'm going to go, don't forget that negative. That was sitting out front. So -4, and then I've got the x squared. And there's my answer. All right? Okay, so here are some guided practice. Again, pause the video, try it out yourself first, and then see if you guys get the same answer. This is a 2 here, by the way. All right, pause it. Now you're back. Okay, so here I go. I've got a negative. I want to leave it there. Notice this one was just like this one above. So -3 squared times n squared. I don't leave it -3 squared, so I'm going to go -3 times -3 is 9, and then n squared is my answer. Next one. Let's do this fast here. All three terms get applied. Uh-oh. You got to remember what we watched the last video about. We got 9 to the 4th, and then I've got m to the 3rd, then taken to the 4th, and then n to the 4th. All right, so 9 to the 4th, I'm not expecting you guys to know that. If you want to use your calculator, you can go ahead and do that. If it's in a test and I tell you, don't use a calculator, then you can just leave it 9 to the 4th. But let's just go ahead and make sure. I'll go and do it right now. I have a calculator to the side. I got this big number, 6,561. Okay, and then I've got these two get multiplied, so I get m to the 12th and then n to the 4th. Done. All right, and this last one, you should have gotten 5 to the 4th, x to the, multiply those two, 8th. And 5 to the 4th, well, that's 25 times 25. I think that's 625. Yeah, it is 625. Whew. I'm a genius. Anyway, there's that final answer right there. Hopefully that helped you.